Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor. Number 3 steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. Stepping in, Steven Barrios, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Right to him. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, number 15, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, that's an absolute key rod right there. Right over the second baseman's head. That's going to get fielded deep in the alley, but it's plenty deep enough to allow 2 runs to come in and score on the double.
Number 3 steps in now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Franz Borovitz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Terry Lyons steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 3-2. Number 3 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
He's safe. Now batting.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right.
Jeffrey Marte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. Randall Hartley digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Number 3 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jeffrey Marte.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now.
Now batting.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. We're back here on the minor league pregame show. Before we get to first pitch for tonight's Texas League matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 3 will be our subject. And he's come. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the second of... Number 3 will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he is in there.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start. It's no surprise that their defense has been a big factor why. Going to need to figure...
Jeffrey Marte will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better. Runner goes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hilton has a read on it, and that's the third out. So no runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Number 3 stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about it.
Jeffrey Marte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, this is going to be a 3-2 pitch. They send the runner here hoping to maybe stay out of a double play situation. The one thing you don't...
Luis Alvarez is into the box. He was...
have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To short. To his left, Bowden. On to first, and the throw goes right by it. Stephen Hilton will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
On the ground, softly towards second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a... Number 3 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Barrios ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So it's just... Darryl Moffitt will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, center fielder.
Number 3 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a homer for him in this one.
And you know, guys, games like this, you just don't want them to end.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, and when you've got a guy going for a shutout, you may as well get him some more help. I doubt he'll need it, but they're able...
Jeffrey Marte will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second. Luis Alvarez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9. Dana Hike comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
And a swing. Darren Lopez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner. Daniel Nava comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We've played 8 full. Arkansas leads this thing 6-0. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Travelers come out on top 6-2. Good night, everybody.
They left 13 men on base.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to AA Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 3 is Armando Watch. And he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 3 will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. Hilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Travelers lead it 2-0. Darryl Moffitt will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Hard hit ball to second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down.
Boy, do you want to wake up calls an infielder? How about this one?
Number 3 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 3.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him.
Jeffrey Marte stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hartley is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now.
Darren Lopez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
And this is one of those plays that just takes too long to develop. You can see him trying to at least get the force at second base, but that's great hustle. Not taking anything for granted out there, and he beats the throw to second, so now they don't get anybody on the play.
Bryce Fox stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into. Left side. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. He beat it out. Number 3 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Now batting, number 3.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, you talk about a ball having eyes. First off, he's fortunate to get this one by the pitcher. It's not hit especially hard, but you'll see it get past second base where neither middle infielder can track it down.
Jeffrey Marte will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Barrios on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Darren Lopez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but
home. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. The inning, Randall Hartley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, center fielder.
Darryl Moffitt strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And Springfield leads this thing 6-5. Number 3 will bat down, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Runner goes for second. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. And he is out at third base, trying to move up as a possible go-ahead run, and the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Alan Stroud gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Alan Stroud stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Springfield's out in front. Well, a pretty good offensive show.